Hello everyone, welcome back to Insurmountable. My name is Jibinot. So, if you watched the first episode, then you know this is a repeat of the first episode. Like, it's the same day for me. But yeah, I had to go do some stuff. So, I did kind of forget where we are as far as the game goes. I did not forget that we are still obviously going up the mountain. But yeah, we are going to keep huffing it and see how far we can get. Maybe we can finish it in this episode. If not, then we'll probably do a third episode. If I die, then we'll for sure do a third episode. But I don't know if that one will come out today, that this one comes out as well, or the next day. It just depends on how much time I have to edit the videos, as well as making the thumbnails. But without further ado, let's take a gander at what we got. So we're trying to get up there. So I'm thinking shrine. So what is this? Conversation. So let's do conversation, which is going to be worth 13 of my energy. Which, I mean, it's not the end of the world because we have 2 tents now. So we have 5 uses to get energy back, and I can see a shelter right there. Okay, as you walk past a massive crevice, you hear faint cries for help. Looking into its depths, you identify an unfortunate mountaineer at the bottom of the chasm. Yeah, no, for sure. Like, if I saw this in real life, 100% would try to save him. Carefully climb down the crevices. Shortly before reaching the bottom, you slip and land next to the unfortunate mountaineer. With great effort, you manage to save the mountaineer. His gratitude is beyond words. I lose 3 health. I lose all of my energy. I get experience, and I don't get any sanity. Okay. When a stat other than health reaches 0, your status is critical. Your path review turns red once any of these stats reach critical levels. If you continue to move in this condition, you will face dangerous critical events. Careful. If your health reaches 0, the run is over. Okay, so it's nighttime anyways. Let's go ahead and use a tent. Let's sleep as long as we can sleep. That'll give us more of our body temperature back, and it gives us a lot more energy. Okay, so my concern now is that we don't have anything to increase her health. Maybe the shrine can help us. We're a little close. Hopefully we can get a level up. A golden eagle suddenly lands in front of you, its wings carrying it majestically to the ground. Fascinated, you watch it, and it watches you too, unafraid. You can't explain it, but this encounter feels magical, fully wrapped up in the moment you regain warmth, sanity, warmth, 100% warmth. I don't get how watching a magical creature gains warmth, but hey, I'm not going to complain. So yeah, I think I risk going there so I can rest some more. I'm 1,000 meters away from the death zone, which is where I start losing my oxygen. My current mission is to get to the top. Okay, you enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered from wind. However, you notice a strong smell. I follow the smell. You follow the smell, but are unable to find anything except some turfs of fur and bone. You know what? Got experience for it, though. Lie down and sleep. 10 hours. It's windy right now, but it looks like it'll be sunny tomorrow, so alright, got my stuff back. Can I click on that? Yeah, let's go ahead and go to this encounter. That one looks fancy. Injured. A local man sitting up against a rock face waves you over. As you approach him, he holds out an oxygen bottle. His face contorted with pain. He says something to you, but you don't understand a word. Find out what's wrong with him. Take the oxygen bottle. Continue my journey. Lose a lot of energy. I gain sanity and lose. I feel like I need to do it because I'll get experience. I'm not going to leave the guy. You look at the stranger who keeps grabbing his shoulder. You are sure that he has dislocated it. You gesture to him to hold out his hand to you. You pulled it with a jerk. He screams. Then there's silence. A few seconds later, the stranger is beaming at you. That seems to have done the trick. His hands you a gift and thanks. Sweet. Climbing gloves. Hell yeah. And an oxygen tank. Can I put that like on her? No. What's supposed to go here? We're a little low on energy, but that's fine. I kind of want to go this way to get that. I totally just realized that my music is still on. With that, guys. Yeah, let's go ahead and go here. We still have a can we can eat, so we can eat this can. Your path leads you past a sheer wall of snow towering high on top of it. You are progressing carefully when you hear rumbling. Instinctively assume a crouching position and take a deep breath. When, in the blink of an eye, you feel the weight of the snow pinning you to the ground. Your only chance is to dig your way out. I don't have 21. I dig slowly. You know that in situations like these, you have to stay calm and use your energy wisely. You wait a moment to make sure the snow has actually come to a stop. Then you dig carefully upwards, inch-by-inch, until your fist breaks through the snow covered and cold air rushes into your lungs. Made it! That's not good. Let's keep on going, though. Did I level up? I leveled up. Oh, I can't do that while moving. To go! You encounter a common mountain goat nibbling on some herbs. Feed it canned food? Why would I? Approach it in a friendly manner. The goat looks at you blankly and decides to continue walking. Alright. So, I gain energy, body temperature, and oxygen when waking up. So, 100%, 18%, 4 energy, 4 body, 4 oxygen. It's like, those are so much better. Alright, let's go to this. Hopefully it's food. You come across the ruined foundation of a former dwelling. Herbs are growing. Flip the switch. In a recess, just as you are about to gather them, a poldering stone catches your eye. It looks like it can be moved with some kind of switch, perhaps. I gather the herbs. Place an eerie for you to gather there. Alright, so we have sanity. I'm going to eat this canned food. That's a lot. So I'm going to use this again to lessen the amount of energy I'm wasting. As you approach a skeletal tree, is covered with countless red ribbons with golden lettering tied to its spindly branches. Unfortunately, you can't decipher the writing. You don't know why, but for some reason you find this spot very moving. You make a wish for health, energy. Ooh. 33 energy. Definitely going energy. A smooth, sparkling stone catches your eye. Its surface is covered in delicate, complex patterns of ice crystals that remind you of a sapling, ferns, and blossom. A beautiful sight. I examine the ice crystals. You lovingly trace the intricate patterns in the ice with your fingertips. At the gentlest touch, they disintegrate and are lost forever. You swallow hard tears stinging your eyes. Their fragility, their ephemeral beauty leaves you feeling melancholy. You decide to move on before your thoughts start to take a darker turn. Alright. Little extreme, but we'll go for that. So, I don't really want to go up the ice like this. I kind of want to... Let's go. I kind of want to go this route, so that way we're not on the ice that long. And there's a place to sleep right there. Another goat. You once again encounter a common mountain goat. It's standing behind a rock and using its head to point emphatically in the direction you're walking. Is it trying to warn you? Ignore the goat. I hide behind the rock too. Walking just a few feet ahead of you is a large wildcat. Notices neither you nor the goat. Oh my god. Thank you, goat. I should have fed you a can, but I'm glad I didn't, because I still got away with it. Walking up this mountain, you scum some wild berries in the bush. They are bright in color, orange almost. You hesitate. They could be poisonous, yet a little substance would do you a world of good. Power of YouTube. Eat as many berries as you can. The berries are slightly tart but fresh and tasty. You feel them replenishing your energy and strengthening you for the long journey still ahead of you. You're grateful that nature challenged you, yet also takes care of you. Yes! Totally worth it. Under the stars, reduced penalty for sleeping without a tent. Ooh. Wait, no. I have plenty of tents. One more push. Significantly increase oxygen gain for a time, but increase sanity loss until the end of the mission. Oh my god. Let's go under the stars. I mean, I'm sure at some point I'm going to lose tents. So I can go this way. I'm just going to go ahead and go for that because it's already almost... Like, it's not going to take too much time for me to get there, and I can sleep. I can actually sleep at night. Ooh, hollow in the snow. Your boots crunch as you walk across a snowy plain. Suddenly the ground gives way beneath you. You sink up to your neck in snow and can hardly move your arms, or only your arms are free. I pull myself out. Your hands tuft the edge of a rock. Will it hold your weight? You cling to it and pull yourself up, and all your might. Fragments of the rock dig deep into your hands. You clench your teeth and suppress the urge to let go. Stars dance into your eyes as you manage to heave your upper body over the edge. Wait, what? Injured hands? Crap. You know what, though? We can sleep. Long sleep. Regain some body heat, and I think all of... Nah, 9.4. Almost all of my energy back. That's a lot of danger. Ugh, excuse me. I'm not gonna risk it. I just gotta keep going forward. I think I'll go... I don't know what that means. Yeah, I mean, let's just go this way. We're on ice, so that's a problem, but I think she'll be okay. Death zone. Oh, we're at 6,000. The air is getting thin and your breath is heavy. You have entered the death zone. You pause for a moment to prepare for a difficult path towards summit. I take it slow. Effects. Preserve your breath. Decrease oxygen. Decrease effect of the death zone. Oxygen per hour when moving. Oh my god. Wait, what? Why would I not do this? It just heals me and gets... Oh, because it's a buff. It's I either get decrease energy cost for a short time, decrease oxygen loss for a long... It's only for an hour, though. Or I'll just mend my wounds. Let's go. Alright, we're at the dead zone. Pretty fancy. Should we go to the cave? Let's talk first. Actually, let's be greedy. Let's go chest first, talking, cave. Is that... Where is that? Is that right there? Yeah, talking first. Or chest, talking, cave. That's a lot of energy gone. Just nothing bad happened on the walk over here. Just don't mind me, I just gotta go this way. She seems to be doing good. Like, so far. Transport case. You see the outline of a large rectangular object concealed underneath an old parachute. You gingerly lift the stained, tattered fabric to find a metal case. Maybe it was used to transport goods. Search the case. You're in luck. The case contains equipment. What did I get? I got a hat! Body heat and oxygen. I mean, both are good right now, so I'm gonna hold off on that. If I need to switch between them, I'll switch between them. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, I'm still good. Then we talk to whoever this is and go to this. Oh no. Desert of snow and ice stretches before you, radiantly bright as if you are staring into the sun. You screw your eyes up to see better, and they feel irritated and are starting to ache. You wipe your face with your hands. Tears are running down your cheeks. Cover my eyes and keep walking. No, like, stop and relax. You sit down on a rock and close your eyes. You need to protect them from the sun's rays so that you don't go completely blind. You pack some snow on your eyelids to cool them. After a while, the pain subsides a little and the tears dry up, but you feel cold now. That's fine. I will much rather feel cold than lose my eyesight. Another cave right here. You encounter a mountaineer sitting lifelessly on the icy ground. He does not seem to notice you. Listlessly. Give him an oxygen bottle. I do have 2 of them. YouTube luck. Let's do it. Mountaineer remains seated and won't be moved. Alright. Let's get some energy then. That was not worth it, but you know, gotta take risks. Inner cave is dry and sheltered from the wind. At the rear of the cave, you notice a faint shimmering light. Follow the light. You follow the light. As you approach, you realize it's coming from hundreds of fireflies. Fascinating. Lie and sleep. Sleep long. Oxygen, I lose 3.5 oxygen. My body heat is +4 and I gain 59 energy. Oxygen's still perfectly fine though. Let's go up to the shrine and we can go this way. That's a heck of a climb she's got to do. Come on, nothing bad happened, nothing bad happened. You're almost there. Daybreak. It's still cold. Steps have been hewed into the stone, leading you to a pedestal of sorts, some type of religious site or shrine. Maybe you're not a particularly spiritual person, but somehow this place feels holy. It might just be your imagination, but you pray to the shrine for health or energy. Energy, because my health is fine. Let's get an item. We're almost there. Crevice splits the ground in front of you, blocking your way. You risk a glance downwards and notice an old backpack hanging from a ledge. You could try to climb down and grab it. Go big or go home. You did it. You hurried inspectfully the backpack. Its heft gives you hope that retrieving it was worth the effort. You suddenly peer inside to discover valuable equipment. Nice. I mean, we're kind of killing it right now. Oh, why'd I say it? Falling rocks. You were crawling up a slope. Trembling beneath you, a boulder-sized wagon. Can I sleep? Let me just sleep for a second. I don't move. You feel as though you're rooted to the spot. The boulder hurtles closer, slams into your shoulder, and knocks you back. Your torso is killing you, but you're able to pick yourself up and keep going. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. Another shrine. You're an artifact. There's an artifact fire pit, but not a soul around. The flames seem to be fighting the icy wind for survival. Watching the fire dance in the face of the cold is almost meditative. You watch it for a while and regain more energy. Let's see what's going on here. You discover a large leather saddlebag lying in the ground right next to you. Right next to it, you discover faded footprints. You find some herbs in the saddlebag. Alright. I kind of want to go to this. That way I can get more energy. And then I can just kind of triumphantly go to the top. You enter a cave. It's dry and sheltered from the wind. Further back, you see a small tunnel leading into darkness. Exploring a tunnel. You want to explore a tunnel, but it's true dark. You can't see your hands in front of your face. Alright. Step into the darkness. You crawl through the darkness on all fours. After a while, you encounter some rubble. It looks like the passageway has collapsed. You can't go any further. Dang it. Lie down and sleep. 10 hours. My oxygen's honestly doing really good. I think it's because I have 1.5 oxygen while moving and 30 maximum oxygen increase. I mean, we got plenty of energy. Let's just kind of... Let's hoof it. Let's do it. The final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Look at the lights. Oh, so pretty. How do we get down? How does this person get down? At the summit, your heart feels light and full of joy. You stand at the summit, the hardships of the climb already forgotten. You savor the moment. It is yours and yours alone. What an adventure, what a view. Off in the distance, you can see more mountains, higher even than the one you are standing on. What's that? Something stands on top of one of them, long and thin from the distance. It looks like an antenna, but that can't be right, or can it? You want to take a closer look. You aren't done exploring yet, but first you have to get out of the death zone and find a safe place to take a breath. Wait, do we have to go down? Oh! Oh, I'm not done yet. Oh, no. Well, what's the level up? Significantly reduce the cost of moving and climbing while oxygen is high. Gain more energy whenever you wake up. Let's go ahead and do oxygen is high. Dang. Alright guys, that's going to do it for us in this episode. This is a good place to stop here, but we're going to keep it going, keep it running. Let's see if we make it. I mean, I made it to the top. Now we just got to go down. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.